Hello everybody, welcome back to my reviews. This is going to be Avalor Season 3, Episode 28, Coronation Day, the hour-long finale. Roll the intro. In the kingdom old and grand, Elena, princess bravely rules the land, Elena. With her family by her side, it's a wild and daring ride, Elena. Elena of Avalor. So we're going to start with what I'm drinking today. Mocha frappe from Starbucks. You can buy these at the convenience store. You have to go to Starbucks for them. And we're gonna do another one because we're doing an Elena of Avalor season 3 finale. This is Lipton Citrus Tea. You can also buy that at a convenience store too. So anyways, this show, it didn't start off with the song that I put. Yeah, it didn't start off with that song, the theme song. But I'm adding the theme song. I'm going to put it in the description so you can play that on YouTube and then you can go to Wake Up, Find, Watch Elena. How I do it, or go to Disney Plus too. Same thing here, right? But anyways, not the same app, just same show. But, there's the three Jackmans, Mingo, Zoom, and Australia flying through the kingdom. And then they sit down, there's a puppet, thing. Now you're gonna say, Jory, there's no explanation why. It's Coronation Day, come on. So anyways, it's Marlena goes, how's it go, okay, this is how it goes. Long, long ago, when Elena was just a young princess, she lost her dear parents to a more terrible sorceress, secretly headed by Elena's lying cousin instead. Shrieky ruled for 41 years and would surely have kept on had it not been for Elena's escape from the jewel. She beat the out witch and delivered our kingdom's renewal. For years have gone by while Elena's been learning lessons in ruling. Each day she's been earning the honor to lead us. She's been more in worry. To be our new queen and begin a new journey. When Elena discovered her stepmom's betrayal, he betrayed her. She tried to arrest, but he found a way to evade her. Joined with Ashley, cruel, wicked magic Malvado, who turned on her family. Poor Victor and Carla Delgado. Now Ash's dead one have gathered a team to invade us, as Princess Elena is gathering forces to aid us. 4 years have gone by while Elena's been learning lessons in ruling. Each day she's been earning the honor to lead us. She's been more than worthy to be our new queen and begin a new journey. 4 years we've been waiting to start celebrating, though troubles remain. Long may she reign. Long may she reign. Long may she reign. And then confetti pops up. So we know it's Coronation Day. And this one I don't think I'm going in order. I assume I am, but probably not. Because Elena's there with her morning cup of tea or coffee, and she's... And, this is actually my mom's cup. I got it for her birthday. But anyways, she goes there and, he goes, hey, friend, she goes, ah! Zuzo and said, it's only as it was yesterday I was starting you for the first time. And look at you now, hours away from becoming queen. I am one proud spirit guide. Okay, this looks like it's days later. So, from the last episode, I don't think it's the right timeline. It looks like later in the day. I mean, Elena's not in her jammy. She's dry. It looks like it's a different day. So, I don't think I'm going the right, in the right order. But anyways, Elena says, I mean to ask you about key to Moses' prophecy. Without it, the flames had to pass some big test or I wouldn't become queen, but it never came. You're not queen yet. Don't jinx that, Elena. Don't jinx it. And they says, well, maybe it did and you didn't realize it. You have been through a lot. That's true. You can't leave everything a whispering campfire tells you. It's not campfire, magic flames, but okay. And he says, then says, so I say, stop running, so go downstairs and get yourself some new head wearing. Yeah, wait 4 years. Go on, get that crown. Go on. I thought there was a scene chart. Has anyone arrived yet? I mean, what's she gonna do? Just walk down there and say, look, I got a crown, I'm queen. Whee! is that how it's gonna work? I don't think that's how it works. There's gotta be a few things you gotta do before this. Maybe wait for the guest to come. So Francis goes, Elena. This is Abuelo. He says, you look tired. He goes, oh, and he says, are you okay? I'm just tired. Then sit down, rest. No time. You're needed right away for emergency grand council meeting. The what? On the Coronation Day? So anyways, Francisco's there, and they open the door, and there's cake, and they go, happy birthday, and he says, feliz cumpleaños, mi nieta, and she says, you didn't have to do this, and Luisa said, we had to find some way to hold the last grand council meeting. How about have it every morning like it used to be? Was it ever every morning? Was it one time that we just started doing it in the morning? And it's like, you know what, nah, too paperwork, don't want to do something. Well, why? Was Esteban morning his pre-siesta? He's gone now. You can put it back to every morning. That was only on vacation every morning. You wouldn't have to, we're going to the last grand council meeting. And then Isabel gave Naomi Mateo saying, we just heard they were serving breakfast. So anyways, she said, even though I won't need a council queen, I still intend to ask each and every one of you for advice. Oh boy. And then Doña Paloma, if that's even her name, she says, or you can simply say it yourself all the time, and names won't change us. So what I mean me. All in due time, Doña. That's not the proper use of Doña. It's not a name. That's not a proper use of it. Even Doña Paloma's wrong. It goes by the first look. Doña Hortensia. If you want her last name, you can say Doña Hortensia Paloma. But Doña Paloma's wrong. Just Doña, that's not the correct use of the word Doña. It's not even a name. I don't think it is. Doña Angelica. Doña Paloma. It's not the right use of that. But anyways, he says, we're in due time. Doña, I guess. Elena has much to do before she gets to that. And said, I thought you said to show up and become Queen Isabel. That's the third to last thing. Third to last. Well, how much stuff does she need to do? Well, let's see. Then he gets his guitar. Francisco goes, then there's no time to rest. Before you receive the crown, tick-tock goes the clock. This is your final countdown. Make sure your gown fits. Now we have to keep up the pace. Strike a regal pose to show off your poise and your grace. You've come so far. You've come such a long way. Think of all you have seen. But there are still quite a few things left to do before you're fit to be queen. And she puts... Here. She picks up Flo and she paints over the paint and paints all over again. This ain't photos, Flo. We can't just let's just reset the picture. You can't do that. It's a painting up. That's why I wonder why I don't have pictures. That's why we have pictures now, because we have Al Pacamundi's messing stuff up. That's one particular, I guess. Anyways, now does Flo even have a big part in this? Not exactly, really, that I can think of, okay. So anyways, then Julio says, you must greet the royals from every kingdom in the land. But fear not, for I am here to ensure all goes as planned. And then when you are crowned, which you shall to rule, you choose. She goes, I'm still available. When you dance your first dance, which first dance will you use? And Mateo and Gabe give their hands, and she grabs her hands and puts them in Char's hand. The other close up and like, huh? How do you not notice you put your hand in somebody else's? If somebody grabbed my hand and put it in a hand, I would think at somebody else's hand. I can feel it. Mateo and Gabe apparently don't have the sense of touch. That's not confirmed. They're just, I guess. Yeah. So she's going to Doc, and this is one thing on that Doc. Because you know how the song rule, one day you'll be ready to rule. I'm ready, so ready to rule. Remember that song? Professor Yusuf says, you think you are ready to rule, but you still have some learning to do. So, this is what he sings. Mi nieta, you're finally ready to rule. You overcome all your growing pains. I hope I can rule as well as my papa. Now it's my time to take out the reins. Greeting my friends, while the world is greeting my friends. You've come such a long way. And they say, think about all you have seen. There's still quite a few things left to do until you're fit to be queen. And so y'all give a tip of our win, because you got the grit to be, all the wit to be, fully equipped to be, finally fit to be queen. You are fit to be queen. Now, Hector, you see Lars and Raja, and behind them's Hector. So they put his boat in a dock that's not more remote, because he looks like he's in a carriage. That's why he's not out. But yeah, it's got everybody. So everyone goes, may I please announce Princess Foya Norberg, Prince Alonso of Paraiso, Princess Rebecca of Colonia, and Prince WTF. Paraiso. I says, that's so sweet for you to announce us. But we're all friends, and let's be honest, everyone knows who I am. And then Alonso says, Happy Queen Day, Elena. Esteban better not be in this one. That's all I'm saying. If Esteban's not here, I'm not gonna lose my sanity. As long as Esteban doesn't show up. As long as he doesn't show up. Oh my god, he's gonna show up, isn't he? So anyway, they said, can we do anything help? Said, yes, we're about to do a walkthrough. Then this says, oh yeah, we need you. And says, okay, well, I'll see you guys later. And then she goes, bye, see you at the Queen. Stop work, Chloe. It's crying out, Queenie. Oh my gosh. So anyways, each lands there in Mateo's basement. And she's like, hey, what I miss? Or what you're doing? We were telling we're waiting for you. Isn't that obvious? And everything goes like... So he said they found a spell and get past Ash's cloaking charm, so we can see where they are. So they can see Nueva Vista and their boat. And then, was saying that, she said, so these are the enemies you were spoken of. I'm not impressed. Well, Ash is master of Malvago, and when Esteban fell in the realm of crystals... He's an illusion. He gained untold magical powers. And now Chitana, the sorceress, can make creatures appear out of thin air, like her pal Peely, who shoots fireballs. And there's Shizuka, a magical bat with magical shape-shifting wings. So then said, I can clearly see why I'm not impressed. That's why in Vista we have to be, the sake of being in danger. And then Isabel says, in the Serena Kingdom we have to warn Marisa. One won't be enough. Then says that she's going to, probably her test is catching them. So which means I asked Grand Council permission one last time. Oh, so she goes there and says, you need another coronation. This is far more important. But before you understand, please understand this. I was fast. And Luisa said, we know you all go where we agreed on or not. He goes, well, so you might as well go with our blessing. Please tell me Elena's not going to get arrested in this movie. She'd been arrested in the last one and one before that. Elena's got a tendency to get in trouble. Why? You know how many times Isabel's been arrested? Let me think. 0. Proving she's a better ruler than Elena. I'm just saying she is. Why can't she be the crown princess again? Maybe Elena's gonna die in this movie and Isabel's gonna become crown princess. Then we can start a new series called Isabel of Avalor. That's not gonna happen. She's not gonna die. Disney is listening to me this time, but she doesn't die. It's like the Jacqueline one. Not exactly. Kind of similar, but not really. So anyways, they go to the Jacqueline's, to do Isabel's and come with you. I think we knew that, but she says that. So I invented an arrow that can hold potions so we can shoot spells from a distance. So that would come in handy. So anyways, they're there. This is it right here. And it says, we are now Victor and Carla. And Victor said, you weren't going to leave without us, were you? And said, Victor, Carla? Or sure, Deuce, your mother will be there. We said we'd help you and we meant it. I'm not saying Carla's mean, but I don't think she has it in her heart to zap her mom. What's she going to do? Bocato! No! Ash might, but Carla can't do it. Victor is probably ready to divorce this psycho, so it probably doesn't matter anyways. But they're looking for something, and then they said they're looking for the Shadow Gateway. And then said, so according to, I forgot to mention this part. So Flo comes and says, wait, no! Leave the Alpaca Mundi! Elena, leave the Alpaca Mundi! You can't go identify Michelle adorable sidekick. There are rules about these things. Yes, unfortunately, there are rules about that with princesses. That's true. And then Skylar said, "I thought it was the normal sidekick. Was now he's just a transport. How you like that, Skylar? You went from being the sidekick to Elena's little transport thingy. Yeah. How about we get a fortune cookie and Skylar and Flo can switch places? That'd be better. No, it won't want to be stuck in that fucking movie. I just let Skylar be your adorable sidekick. Leave this freaking Alpacamundi the palace, Elena. It is not that hard. So, anyways, they're looking around for a shadow gateway. And so, what is that? It's the thing that keeps the shadow of night off our world. Is there more? Then, oh no, Esteban? Do I'm gonna lose my sanity because... No. Okay, look. I said we've had movies with Doña Paloma. We've had Winston. We've had Hector. We've had Alonzo. I say no. Every time we have a movie, I'll say they had someone as bad as him. And I mean, I know you're usually okay with this, but no. We got all four of them together. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how I'm gonna keep my sanity here. Namaste. Why are they on the same? Transcend, trans contrition. I'll try this one now. Can't open it. I can't even... Okay. But I need something stronger to hold me over. Like alcohol. So, that Monaco thing I put in the 4th of July video, I need one of those. I noticed I actually posted that wrong, so I posted it yesterday. If you're watching this, I posted it on on Wednesday. This is going out Friday. That's why I didn't do a Elena villain thing, because I realized I missed that one. But yeah. So anyways, the thing is with, so they're looking for the shadows of the gateway. So Esteban says, is it really necessary to release the shadows of the night? The shadows of the night are more powerful than all of us put together, and far more powerful than Elena. Yes, but the last time the shadows was destroyed all of ancient Rome. Yes, I know, I'm a big fan of their work. Look at right here. Oh, or here. Oh, or here. This is, hey, buddy. Try to search with your wings instead of your head and shit. I found something. Just odd, he's never found it. She just, with her hand, just, and then, so the gateway's on the ocean, the gateway is under the ocean. So it says, well, that's great, we get down there. Allow me. And they go under the ocean to this temple, and you can see the faces of the 4 shades, or the shadows of the night, as they used to be called. Kahovli and Hetz. And she says, you soon will be free. And then, About engages. And Chitana, this is where we see our powers a lot. There she goes, jellyfish, grow crack inside of my wings and opal eyes. And Naomi tries the last one, can't Isabel. And so she goes, aw, ow. So then, they're after feeling, he goes, glory. She goes, that's it. Tyrone Teach and Dragon Fire. Oh, Marisa jumps in and knocks off her diet, and they say, Marisa, what are you doing here? You look like you could use a helping thing. So anyways, they catch Chitana and Billy and Teach Loco and knock out Esteban. And then Ash is there, and she brings out her tambourina, and she goes, and then, hello, mama. And she goes, Carla, how could you point that at me, oh mama? It's not because you turned Papa stone. You never loved us. That's not true. I love you or anything or anyone, except yourself. All I want was for us to rule the world together, Carla. But if this is what you want, take your best shot. That's like, I'm sorry, Papa. I'm not Villainous. My lord, that's it. I mean, he's gonna get dizzy. So then, just never look. And they're talking to Elena, and they said, take these for the palace and come back for the rest, Antonia. And then each time goes without him. So there's room for him to sell too. And then we see Ash, Fizzini, Cannoli, Nawali, Fizzini, Cannoli, Nawali. Esteban grabs his staff, bangs and gets to Tommy. She goes, you're not getting away, Esteban. He said, knocks out, we're about Ash. We need to stop her. And there's her anger maker when she goes, Fizzini, Cannoli, Nawali. And it starts opening up. And Mateo takes her scepter, and then she falls with Ash in the gateway, and Flo goes, I'll save you! Yeah, fucking Moon is dead! Or going wherever they're going. And then Beal Light comes down, pink fog, and they come down. These are the shadows of the night. They look a little goofy to me. I thought they'd be, I don't know, more menacing looking. It's like they're dangerous, don't get me wrong, but they could look more like, we big, we tough, and we ain't taking anything from nobody. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. That's how they look. So anyways, Esteban says, are you the Shadows of Night? Who do you think they are, Esteban? 4 Shades of Awesome? But they said, we look like Shadows to you. That's what they call it. So unfair. I think we should rearrange ourselves right here and now. Yes. How about forces of nature? Now he goes, for amigos. This is love it, despise it. How about the 4 Shades of Us? Let's go, nails it. And heads went, meh. Meh? That's, okay, he's like Ixalan. And then says, are you the one who says free? Yes, and they're trying to capture me. Estella is an enemy of Avalor, but any enemy of his is an enemy of ours. She talks so calm. I bet she's not the most dangerous one here. She is. So he says, hit where shape means you heads. Lightning. They aren't making this too easy. She's, and then she goes, now these enemies are impressive. So anyways, he shoots a spell, this little one, at, what's her name? Carlin Ventures. He made his pea bunnies. And then the green guy, he goes, I got you. I thought you two find each other instead of us. What? How about you two guys find each other instead of us? Stefan, how is it gonna work? Then he touches Mateo and he goes, Betsy, to a game. And then, oh, no. He needs to get his license taken. He's aiming to Temria Isabel. What the heck is wrong with you, Mateo? Mateo likes to hurt little girls, pass it on. And I think he's just, oh my goodness, he's been working for Ash all this time. Mateo played them for a fool. And, oh no, he takes Temria and they get out of there and he's, huh? That didn't happen to anybody else. They were all doing chaos until the shades were captured. So I don't know why Mateo's not under the control anymore. But then says, go back in round 2 and says, no, we need to go to Grand Council and tell what happened. And figure out how we beat these shades. So they're in the spirit world and Bobo comes to get them free and says, can I take you back? Can you take us back? No, Ash, your spirit strikes. You know that. And Ash goes, then you're just as useless as you look. Oh, even more so, because a living creature enters the spirit world where you did, only the Grand Macaw has power to send you back. Isn't the Grand Macaw guy dun 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 dun? What? You'll find out. So anyways, they said, well, it couldn't hurt to ask him, right? No, yeah, it could. Mm-hmm. So he takes them anyways, and then these nasties dun 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 dun, like a fireworks. What's that? If you don't know, is it a person that entered the spirit world that way, or is it a ghost? I mean, I really don't know, and I have no clue either. But anyways, he's there, and he says, really good in crowd tonight, Troyo. Remember I said if they die, is it a coyote or a snurtle? He's a coyote right now. So he's there, dun, 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 and they said, Then he says, good job tonight, Troyo. He goes, anything for you, GM. Troyo. You know your spirits. We are no spirits. They explain how you're there. And he said, why don't you all leave? This is a hospital. Are you? Or is that right? Yeah. And he says, wow, they are really on their game, Troyo. Go start for you, miss. So he's asking, they told him how to get there. So, boo-hoo for you. I got here the old-fashioned way. You turned me into a snort, which was too slow around a tiger hawk. And he says, you were a snurtle. How humiliating. So, bottom line, they need to play all the ball. And what he says is the fighter reaches the highest of heights and the loser will be sent to the lowest realm. Elena's team is Elena, Bobo, King Raul, Queen Lucia, and then it's Ash, Troyo, Zopilote. He said, how'd you get here? I was in by a tiger hawk. Thanks to you. And Orizaba and said Toy wasn't over. So anyways, we get back to Esteban. And the Four Shades. And then this is, you're my personal, you're right here, you have your autograph, you can say my face, especially my face. She goes, really? And she's made an hourglass, like wraps up. Said, right. So, with a small token of appreciation, we are at your service. For everything you need, we'll make heaven. Because we are the Four Shades of Awesome. My name is Wooly, I'm the unruly. I like creating chaos, my edge will take you act out while also cruelly danger. I get a little stranger, my moves are always shifting. I am the chaos shade, the groovy rearranger. Then Yellow goes, my name is Yellow, and power's kinda loco. I'm really cute and cuddly, but if you mess with the animal shade, I'll go right through you. And then you go, we're the Four Shades of Awesome. Your world's about to blossom. We were sure because you need posse, call you boss man. If you got foes, we'll beat them. If you got goals, we'll meet them. Every demand we'll be sure to handle. Because you gave us freedom. Kaku goes, Master Esteban, tell us your most deep desire. Well, yes, our most splendiferous master. Textures must will come true. Tell us. I always thought that I should be king of Avalor. And king you'll be, my glorious master. And he goes, my famous handsome, I'm nasty as it gets them. Bringing the rain and thunder, I'm the wearer say a storm that never lets up. I am Garu, my hourglass will slow you. Then with a single sand grain, your face forever sealed in stone here, let me show you. And they have a cow that they attribute to into a cow, and just, it's stone, and so like, oh. And he says, just be glad time shades on your side. Knocks everything go. We're the Four Shades of Awesome. Your world's about to blossom. We're sure because you're a posse, call you boss man. If you got foes, we'll beat them. If you got goals, we'll meet them. Every demand will be sure hell because you gave us freedom. Now listen, here's the thing. It's time to make you king so you can rule your subjects like your puppets on a string. We'll dress you head to toe. You'll have a golden glow. And we will finish what we started long ago. We're the Four Shades of Awesome. This is a little introduction of them. So Isabel's there, and they're saying, I understand where they go. We have to find her. We have to save her. And so I don't know. Isabel's like, you sound sure. Oh, sorry about because you on last and said, no, me. You should be saying there. You're the crown princess now. Lifelong dream, but everybody, this right here is dreams that doesn't prove the dreams can't go true. Over 3 years of waiting. After 3 years of waiting. I am a very serious professional. Dreams can get professional. Oh, I'm a professional at this. So anyways, she's telling everybody the commands of what to do, how to fight people. And Elena, she's there and says, I can't imagine what they're going through back at home when she gets her teammates. And then Valentine goes, no! Oh no, what's it? This show just will not stay down. And Alonzo, yes, no. They're noticing. And calling Rebecca and they say, who'd think I'll look away first? Us, probably. They say, we need your help. Valentina. That's when he looks away first and said, we need your help. Sure. Right, Alonzo. Yeah. What's going on? So, before the game begins, Zuzo tells Elena this. That Grand Macaw doesn't always say what he means or means what he says. This is not good advice, honestly, but okay. You could have said the exact advice. You have to be speaking reals. Because the kingdom's in danger right now. So we don't have time to be all. We don't have time to be doing this. To be looking up what was that. We need time to. This is time for action. Zuzo, action. And anyways, Isabel has an idea. So she told Mateo to distract him and said, and then talking to Isabel and said, now what? If I told you, you let me do it. What? And she got down. Isabel, Crown Princess, now if you die, we must curtail and let your failure cost the kingdom. It's Queen. Now I need to keep her alive because there's nobody left. So she grabs a compass, one of those wind things, and puts it in her, huh? It shocks itself with lightning. It's the real world. Oh well. Now, during the game, Elena wants a timeout and shows him her she takes off her headband and goes, I'm trying so hard, but I'm making so many mistakes. Said, I couldn't save you from Shrieky. Then said, but I made sure that she got, but I made sure that she brought to justice. You killed her, okay? Said, I still want to do anything people did to you. Then said, Miha, I know it hurt to lose us. He says, but your job is to rule the kingdom, not get revenge for what happened. It won't bring us back. And they said that, he wasn't always a perfect ruler. He always meant well, but sometimes he didn't consider the consequences of action, like the time he prevented Shrieky from invading their allies. Then she said, your father didn't consider she would den to her nights on Avalor. But Esteban tried to warn him. Keep this in mind. So, anyways, they keep hearing highest of heights, lowest realm. And said, why does he even call that? They said, he, why we call this place the lowest realm? He loves it so much. Oh, say what he means. Elena. She's like, but in the audience, we can see, heads with these little flags. And we can see Sansa, and, of course, we can also see what's name that Alcazar in the background. Is that? Is that? It's Shrieky, guys. She's eating popcorn, watching the man. I've still on a thumbnail right now. I've still on my thumbnail. So, anyways, I thought she'd be there. So, she's about to score, and they're using their hands and say, you can't use your hands. Hold on, no rules, remember? That's right, no rules. So, she grabs Bowtail and puts him down and says, I need to do that, I had to block. And then says, congratulations, Ash. Okay. I know it's a big jump out of my recording room. I'm in my car. Reason being, I have to go to the doctor real soon here. So, I decided to get in the car so I'm not late. So, anyways, back to the movie. Elena, is having that, Ola Ball match with Ash, and she won. So, anyways, he says, congratulations, Ash. You get probably hear me in the spirit tree forever. And then Ash goes, what? Then says, Elena, you as loser return to the lowest realm, the real world. So I can't square me back around this. Yeah, we're having Yawnsville. Then says, Torio, fetch Ash, will you? She's gonna be our guest of honor. She says, no, I won. I deserve to go. And somebody says, I deserve to go. And then WTF says, there she goes, my biggest disappointment. So right before they return, the Shades are, taking over the city and stuff by, a lot of chaos and all that, and they're trying to get some of the guests to be in, but they can't. Alonzo, I've always thought Alonzo was an ass, and now it's confirmed. Because he goes, Alonzo, run, Valentina! This is bringing back Pinocchio vibes, and this is getting creepier by the minute. Mana. Moving on. So anyways, so they tried to the shades get away, and they're looking, they see the palace and a bunch of firework coming. They said, oh no. And then it's Francisco and Luisa, and then, we've come for your throne. It says, sword. It says, no, wait. Let's say talk to him, abuelos. Don't abuelos us. Why are you doing this, Esteban? How to explain? When my parents went on that voyage, I told them not to go, and they didn't listen. And they never came back. When I told Queen Raoul about Queen Shrieky, she did not listen. And when I told Elena that I changed, she did not listen. If I was king and I finally had the power to deserve, everyone would have to listen. And listen to this, okay? It's important. It says, you're right. They'll listen, but they'll never love you or respect you. You will forever be the villain who stole the crown. But I'm not a villain. But Kaku is. And she said, it's time to say goodbye. What do you mean? She was, abuelos, no, go! What have you done? I'm just giving you the power you wanted. You are king. Then bring them down to life. That's a royal order. You seem to keep making the same mistake, trusting whoever pretends to listen to you. Is that... Yep. Like when we said we will obey your every command. That says, you may be king of Avalor, but this world is ours. If you don't like it, we can always find another king. Selena gets back and says, we're all in Mateo's basement. The four shades go to sleep. And Isabel says, our Bella's name. So I'm too late. She goes, I'm sorry. I don't like seeing kids cry. Especially Isabel. It's sad. Well, was she crying or not dead, but it's sad. And like I said, so I'm too late. And then she says, Mateo's mom, Ralph, says, everybody, come on outside. Keep the most of the sunbirds and all the Japanese by Estrella, said Elena. The flames told you that you could use some help, so I brought. Princess Elena, for all you've done for Avalor, my king's guard is at your service. And then, she says, whatever you need, dearie, tell us your wishes are. Thank you, I'll command. But she said, I thought I came back too late. And Chief Schiffer said, better late than never. You're right. Thought I came back too late, but I think one more try. Then she was there, and I always thought I had to have the answer. Beyond my best behavior, I had to be the perfect roar, or I would be a total failure. But now I gotta let my anger put everyone in danger once again. I always thought that I love this, it's a duet between Elena and Esteban. I always thought that if I had more power, life wouldn't feel so sour. Now I've lost my whole familia, and all along I've been a coward. I only wanted them to hear me, but they will only fear me once again. But it is never too late to say you made a mistake. Find the will to try again, 'cause even though you ache, if you find what went wrong and sing a new song, you can change your fate. It's never too late, but it is truly too late to make up for my mistakes. It's clearly too late. So, they go and Mateo said it out. He has an idea on how to send back to the spirit world. And okay, so he couldn't be a full fight, and not even say, except when Issa tricked that shade and even strike himself with lightning. We can have the others trick the others into defeating themselves too. It's a good idea. So they tried that, and so they know what they're gonna do. They're planning everything. So he's there, and then he's making chaos, and he goes, donkeys and cows and goats, oh my. And then they're there, Then says, you belong in this realm. Near to you, sunbirds and lava. You call them fun worms. After all, let's say we are kind of fun worms. That's the idea. He falls down. He goes, they said, you'd have to, they says, this is over, sunbirds. You'd have to catch us first. And then, there's a little touch of chaos. And, put me down. Yo, mom, mess me fooling. Okay. Then said, Skylar, little catch. Oops. Oh, he said something. And he turns to Piggy and says, YOLO, sorry if I didn't see you there. His face is green. And he turns around and goes, I get my hands on you. And then says, they took me a real man. Then says, time for some chaos. Glow. My eyes. And then, he goes there and says, lion with tail. Holiday. And he's, leaping stag. What you do to me? Then says, now, tail, dispel some better. Or send us. What you did, she just came from there and you're gonna send Isabel. Molly, what kind of I'm probably butchering this. Then says, no, we were so close on, but at least we'll be with heads for kind by. We got it up top. Go again. Then she goes, blaze. She can slow down time. We need a new plan. I vote for a skate. She's there and she got Skylar. And try to get Elena. Boom! She locked power skate. Then she's and says, pretty toy. And then she released her and says, so you were destroying this land. I still am. No. King Esteban is. Since she frees her Esteban season, she goes there and says, your time has come. But I will slow it down so you can both save her moment. Esteban grabs his staff. Right in the way of the sand gracious. Step on. And he goes, I am sorry. And she goes, listen to this. I forgive you. Her dress turns white. Her emotion magic. The most powerful emotion Leia's ever felt. Forgiveness. And then she unfroze the and kind of went. And she says, what is done cannot be undone. And she said, we may not be able to change the past. Then said, but if we change ourselves, we can have power to change our future and turn all spells back. And she goes, you're only delaying your fate. And she grabs another sand grace and says, Elena, your scepter. That means you can use it. Blaze. And her hourglass breaks in her hair. It's weird. Her hair is stuff like this. And that was like this. And she says, you cannot defeat me. I think she can walk. She's going, then she grabs some several staffs. Now turn your back to the spirit world myself. No, staff's not powerful enough to go that far. Won't be problematic to get her. He's only a scepter. Grabs the staff with her hand. Elena's one hand. And kind of grabs the gun and goes, aha. And she grabs her arm and says, your time is up. And then they said, what's going on? Elena Esteban saved us. Esteban? But where are they? The spirit world. And the staff is steaming of all the power. And then said, I want to pass my test. Yes, but saying the king was not your test. He was. It was a test that I could forgive or not. You forgave him? He was willing to sacrifice his own life to save mine. And I will spend the rest of my mind up making for what I've done if you allow me. Your Majesty presents her scepter. She goes, oh, Primo. So sweet. So, Daniel Paloma said, we got a coronation to run. In the middle of all this, she ran off and said, listen, where are you going? We need a battle strategy. I am a businesswoman, Nigel. I must save my emporium. Oh, now you're back when it's all over. Way you go, Daniel Paloma. Way you go. Shut up when it doesn't matter anymore. Please don't make her chancellor. So, there's the little baby Jackman's holding her dress, walking her down the aisle. And then says, it is my tremendous honor that I crown you. Dun, 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 dun. And says, you came. Sophia and her family. And so I can miss it. Amber said, us queens need to stick together. You're not queen yet, Amber. Join us. It's a good way to end it because that's my next series I'm going to do. So anyways, she's there and then says, Bridger Crown said, now it's time for our queen to dance the first dance. You're Naomi and says, Naomi, I need to know something right now. Will you be my chancellor? Me? But I'm just a girl from the port with the best instincts in the kingdom. So she goes, and they look at her, Step 1, and Doña Paloma like, yeah. And she goes, okay. Then says, Gade, you have been a great captain of the guard, which is why I'm promoting you to general, effective immediately. Be my honor, your majesty, and his parents hug him. Then says, Mateo, you have proven yourself to be a great master wizard, which will be your official title from this day forward. She goes, Master Wizard Mateo, I'm so proud. Thanks, man. Now about that dance, Isabel. And says, you have shown great ingenuity, so how would you like to be the royal inventor? I miss Isabel being crown princess, but okay. She goes, I won't let you down. Now we got a decision to make. And Mateo and Gabe were like, Abuelo. So it says, you've been by him, no one's telling me I rule more than you. And they says, can we arm me first dance? They, ooh, go down steps and they're like, ooh, oh, we don't dance without you. I told you to tired because I was up all night writing a song for everyone, play for you. What do you mean everyone? Marlena, Francisco, Luisa, and Isabel go, guitar! And they hand all of them their guitar, and Isabel guitar, and he goes, you have always been the bravest, risking everything to save us, but your heart was a beacon of hope, the ultimate gift that you gave us. I look at everyone around me every day, you all astound me, and where I felt that I was lost, and one of you always found me, now you've crowned me. You're my guiding light, star that leads me through the night. Con mi gente para siempre, our love will always shine so bright. And they say, your courage showed us how to fight. Viva la reina, our Elena. Our love will always shine so bright. And they should be dancing, you know. And Doña Paloma and Julio, she was out offending. I was about to throw up. That's creepy. So, Gabe dances with Naomi, and Mateo, bumps heads with Carla. Isabel dances with James, and Ixalan dances with Antonia, and they get their lips this close, and it's like, I did not picture this Disney movie like that, man. It's getting a little for Disney. But then Zuzo shows up and he says, well, Queen, I say day one went pretty well, but are you ready for day two? Villa Reina, Elena, our love will always shine so bright. She goes, I am. And then you see Marisa dancing with Marcel, and she dancing with Sophia, and then goes, Elena, Elena, our love will always shine so bright. And she comes and she goes, with a scepter. Before I end this movie, I'm going to do a small montage of videos. Please hold for that. So in chronicle order, let's get right down to it. This is going to be Elena of Avalor, episode 1, season 1, our premiere movie, Elena and Migs playing around, taking coconuts from each other. Wearing this hat. So as you see, it doesn't have all the Disney princesses. It's just for show. I'm not injured. No, I'm kidding. I am injured. My neck's not broken, but it's hurting. And it also shows, that that they got the scepter pieces. Goodbye, Elena. Demolish! Finish! The Shriekies. Miss me. She's right by her. She goes, Blaze! Looking at life through my eyes. Red, white, and blue, never give up to represent America! Elena! Elena! And that is it for my Elena Avalor WTF moments. We finally have finished every single season. I'm so happy. Anyways, I'm gonna post this movie tomorrow. We're gonna have a party for it. I'm gonna post that too. But until next time, this is Elena Avalor WTF moments. This has been a great series. It's still a true taste of the channel. Don't forget to go say, send me on if you want to check out his Pokemon WTF moments. And then we're gonna do Sophia the first WTF moments Once Upon a Princess this Monday. Be there. But until next time, as always, sing with me, everybody. We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Bye. Whoa!